What's up, brothers, sisters? The one habit that you must try, not even just try, you must develop, you must accumulate, I guess that's the word. You must uh, I can't think of the word, but the one habit that you must incorporate into your life as soon as you wake up. This should be the first thing you should do. You should be doing right after you wake up. I mean, of course, after you brush your teeth and take care of your flossing and all that other stuff that you do. But the first thing that you should do is drink 2 glasses of water. Now, if you drink these 2 glasses of water, what it does is it helps flush out the toxins, the things that are stuck in your blood, and it helps flush it out. So because the whole night you've been sleeping, let's say you've been sleeping 7 hours straight, your body is dehydrated. That's why when you wake up, sometimes you feel, that's why your breath is bad, because the bacteria is stuck into your mouth and there has not been enough saliva. Your body is dehydrated. It's not enough saliva to move that bacteria around so that you can keep your breath fresh and also your body fresh. So first of all, our body is 70% water, so we need water. That's the first thing. So if we wake up and the first thing we do is drink 2 glasses of water, one, we feel refreshed. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I wake up and I drink 2 glasses of water and first thing in the day, I feel a little bit more energetic. I feel more focused. I feel more clear, because water is sustenance, right? You could go days without food and you could go even less without water, right? So water is something that's very vital to your health. And if you can train yourself to have it 2 glasses every single morning, then you can train yourself to continue to have the required amounts of H2O during the day, and then you can slowly start building the habits to have better health habits as well. And I'm sure you're healthy already, but this is just something that I would like to share. A lot of people that I've come across, they don't drink water. Like, they don't drink water. They don't realize that you must drink at least a gallon of water a day. I drink more than a gallon of water a day now, consciously, because I realized that I was dehydrated without knowing it, because I did not measure the amount of water that I was drinking, and just unconsciously I just drank whenever I felt, or I thought I felt, dehydrated, but my body needed water more, and I just ignored that signal because I'm fine, right? I'm fine, but I don't know exactly what it's doing to me in the long run. So to have a long sustained life, and to have a healthy life, so we don't come across problems in our later years, we must build the foundation now, and we must start building the habits that allow us to be healthy, that allow us to be energetic, that allow us to be the most of ourselves, that allow us to think better, that allow us to feel alive, that allow us to contribute to the world, that allow us to always be in a happy mood. If we're always happy, then we're doing something right, and we should keep doing that. Of course, that's barring any drugs. If we're doing drugs to be happy, although I do have a belief that if we're always doing drugs then to be happy, then eventually that drug will not make us happy. Then we'll have to change it up. So, and it's just running away from the fact that we're not doing what we're really supposed to do. So that's just a side tangent, but the number one habit, again, to incorporate into our lives and to ensure that we have a great day right after we wake up from sleep, 7 hours, 7.5 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, however many hours you sleep, you wake up and you give your body the nutrients that is craving in the morning, which is H2O, water, man. Water. Drink some water. Wake up, drink 2 glasses of water a day, drink a whole gallon throughout the whole day, and I'm telling you, one, your energy levels will increase. Two, you'll start thinking better, you'll start to feel healthier, you'll start to feel more alive, and what else is there? What else is there? If you feel healthier, if you feel more alive, if you're more clear headed, then you can do so much more. You can work better, you can socialize better, you can have a conversation. Like when you socialize, you can have a conversation better, your mind will be sharper. You can, you can, let's say, even if you go to negotiate a price, you can negotiate better because your mind is sharp. You can do physical activities in a more efficient way. You can climb up the stairs, right, and not feel tired. So I know there's so many benefits of just health habits, and if we start off with one habit and slowly start building these habits, we can by the end of our lives, or by the end of a month, or by the end of this year even, we can see that we have come a long way. And now we have these small, if we sit back, we see we have these small habits, and I didn't have these habits before. Now I have these small little habits that at one point I just wanted that one habit, and then another point I just wanted another habit, and then now these are all unconscious. It's just a habit. I don't even think about it. It's a part of me. I can't even think of not doing these habits, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And then you realize, hey, I'm not the same person I once was. I'm a completely different person. Before I used to wake up and just run out of my bed and just go leave. Now I wake up, drink 2 glasses of water, go through my morning ritual. I do some jumping jacks, all these other things. I'm just giving examples. And I read books, all these things. And at first, in the beginning, it was a conscious effort to make it a habit, and now it's just natural. Now it's just effortless, and I just do it now. I just do it now just because I don't see myself not doing it. I don't see myself being happy without doing it because it's linked to my identity. It is a habit. It is hard to break a habit, and if you have good habits, you have a good life, right? So, and that's just giving examples, not necessarily what I do, although those are the habits I am trying to build for myself, and I have built some of them for myself, and it's linked to my identity now. And if I don't do it, and if I stray away from it, I come back and I find that like this is what makes me happy. If I stray away from it, I start being like depressed, and it's just terrible. It's this bad. And that's why I like the body, I like the mind and the soul. It directs us. It has a signal, and depending on how good we're doing in our life, and depending on how aligned we are of what we really should be doing and our true values, to that extent we feel happy. So that's a beautiful signal. That's a beautiful radar, I guess, or that's a beautiful, I don't even know what to call it, but that's a beautiful thing, a beautiful way to gauge how purposeful we are, how meaningful our lives are, and how we are becoming a better person, right? So I know this is a side tangent, and it all starts with one little habit, and I'm telling you, just start building this one little habit, and then slowly it starts building, and then 1 little habit, 2 little habits, 3 little habits, and now you have a life full of habits that make you an outstanding, amazing person with beautiful character, with amazing energy, with a creative mind, so many different things, so many benefits. So again, this is just a little motivation to start drinking 2 glasses of water a day. I hope this helps. I hope you guys start drinking these 2 glasses of water a day. I hope you guys start drinking a full gallon of water a day, because I know it's easy to not do that sometimes, especially we're stuck in our mind and we're just stuck in the wheel. So if we just step back a little bit, wake up a little earlier, like how we've been talking about, and first of all, good sleep, wake up a little earlier, and drink these 2 glasses of water peacefully, we will see a lot of benefits, and then we can do so much more in life. Hope this helps. Peace.